Hi, let's look at this question together. Mr. Lim divided a sum of money among his four children, Ben, Carol, Dan, and Eunice. Ben received 525 and Carol received one third of the remaining money. Dan received half of what Carol received, and Eunice received the rest, which was one quarter of the sum of the money. A. What fraction of sum of money did Ben receive? Give your answer in the simplest form. B. How much was the sum of money? From the question, we know that it's a remainder type of question, so it's a single bar model. Second thing from the question, it says that Carol received one third of the remaining money and then received half of what Carol received, which means that we know that later we're going to chop this one third into half. So to prevent working in with a lot of fraction, what we can do is we're going to find the LCM of 2 and 3, which is going to be 6. Okay, now let's draw the model. So we know Ben received 525. So we know that Carol is going to receive one third of the remaining. So one third of the remaining, if this is total 6 unit, so this has to be 2 unit because 2 over 6 will give you one third. Then Dan is half of Carol. So which means that if this is 2 unit, this has to be 1 unit. Okay, and Eunice received the rest. So if the total is 6 unit, means that this is already 3. The remaining Eunice received must be 3. Okay, so the question also says that Eunice received one quarter of the total sum. Okay, so if I represent T as a total, 1 unit of T, here has to be 3 unit of T. Okay, now it becomes very clear that 1 unit of T is equal to 3U. So total 4 unit of T will be 4 times 3 will be equal to 12U. Okay, so if the total here is 12U, then Ben must have received 12U minus 2U minus U minus 3U, which is 6U. Okay, so Ben must have received 6U out of the 12U. So fraction of sum of money that Ben received is 6U over 12U. It will give you half. Okay, you cannot write 6 over 12 because they want you to answer to be in the simplest form. Question B, how much was the sum of money? Okay, so now we know that Ben received 6U, which is equal to 525, and total they are 12U. So you simply take 525 times 2 because 6 times 2 will give you 12, so 525 times 2 will give you 1040. So the total sum of money is 1040. Hope that helps.